Yeah, we gonna talk about ruffling some feathers today. Oh! What's up, y'all? What's happening? Hey, Miss Eunice. Hey, Miss Marilyn.
That's an old name, Eunice.
Yeah, Miss Eunice, old soul.
Old soul. I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Jean. Hey, Miss Patty. Boy, it be tripping me out how people think we don't see stuff. And then they come back and like we ain't said nothing. Like they ain't just said nothing. Not feeling good. Oh, Miss Tina, get well. Did Miss J have a nice birthday?
Miss J did. I'm gonna do a big B and speak in third person. Miss J sure did.
Miss Eunice said she's about our age.
Okay.
That only means you named after somebody. Oh man. Baby fried me some chicken legs. I love when she fried me some chicken. She hasn't tasted. I don't know if she tasted the cheesecake yet. I don't know.
No, I haven't. I was gonna try it after I eat today.
Okay. Yeah. Q. Sure. I can't check it till I get off. If you do it through TikTok, I'm on my phone right now, so I can't check it until I get off. TikTok. More than welcome. Hey, Slick Vic. Hey, Mr. Williams.
What you want to drink?
Whatever you got. Whatever you want. What's up, Big Boo?
I screwed up. Huh? I said I screwed up.
What? What happened?
I give me Dr. Pepper and I got the cream soda.
I'll drink it. Well, give me the cream. I'll drink it.
No. You don't want that.
No, because you don't want it.
I will drink it. I'll leave that as last resort. Like, like desperate measures, almost like the other day when I said I wanted to get up.
Okay. Let's see. Happy holidays, y'all. Tangela Parker. What's up, wild man? 1934. Hey, something kitchen. Hey. Let's see. Hey, Miss. It's going by fast, y'all. Hey, TBR 1976. Had their birthday. She said she enjoyed it. Hi, Sterling. No, Starlina. Hey, Pitney. Hey, Scooby. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Davina. Hey, Antonio. What are you doing for New Year? I hope to be working. Thank you, baby. Hope to be working. So, alright. Come on, I hope to be working. Look, it's New Year. That New Year means new year, new thing, new beginning, make money.
Make money, honey.
Yes. They don't say nothing. They don't say nothing.
Oh, gotta open this one, huh?
Huh?
So I gotta open this one, huh?
You got enough over here? Yeah.
But look, did you see my cell?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I saw it.
If it's already pooping already, you think it's...
Hey, Miss Eva. You got it?
Yes.
Now, but for real, what had happened was we was trying to go into our...
No.
Yeah, put it away. We was trying to go into our own hot shot business, and right when we was getting ready to launch it, the gas prices shot up. And you know, anybody that know anything about transportation, you have to make money, you have to spend money to make money. And at that time, I didn't have that type of money to be giving out. So it didn't go as planned. So that is why I still work for somebody else other than ourselves.
Thanks for shouting me out. Somebody said shouting me out yesterday. Thank you.
Mrs. Sassy Creek. Hey Frank, what's going on, Frank?
Frankie.
Yeah, so the gas prices shot up, and that put a damper on everything. So, with that being, hold on, y'all. Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. In the name of Jesus, we pray, Lord. Amen. Amen. Amen again.
What?
Can I taste your chicken?
Wow.
I can taste your chicken. Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, my bad.
Oh,
I don't know why I forgot about you having a salad.
Hope you had it in mind on 22nd. Happy birthday, but yeah, she had a beautiful birthday. She enjoyed it.
You like the garlic bread too, Frank? Garlic bread. He said that garlic bread looking good. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is my salad. If y'all can see my... This is a whole meal.
That's a big bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, today we talking about ruffling some feathers. I need to know something. You know, I don't mean to offend anybody. I really don't. I'm just a person that's open, person that deals with things head on. I'm not one of those individuals. Hey, Lisa. I'm not one of them individuals where I shy away from saying things because other people get offended. I'm like this. If it's not affecting you personally,
thank you, Shar Shar.
you should not. Hey, Shar Shar. You should not get in your feelings behind something that I decide to, work on for myself and help others. So when I say ruffling feathers, let me ask y'all a question before we even get into it. Are you the type of individual that is afraid to state stuff that's happening, that ain't right, but you don't talk about it because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings? And you don't want to ruffle some feathers because of how it's gonna make them feel, even though it is affecting you.
Marie says yes.
I ruffle all the time, Auntie. Yeah.
You're a straight shooter. Somebody said, no, I'm a straight shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Shar said, no, that's not my character.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, yes, they're afraid to speak up.
Okay, so now I got a question to those that's being honest about being afraid of addressing the situation. When it comes down to you and the situation and who it involves, who's more important? Who's more important? Because that's what it comes down to at the end of the day.
And someone, sorry, I didn't see your name went by real fast. They said they used to be that person, but not anymore.
Hey, run brown eyed girl. Okay, so if everybody's saying me, as in yourself being more important, then again, I'm going to ask, why are you afraid to ruffle some feathers if it pertains to you and affects you? Miss J don't like nobody watching her eat. So when she get through eating, she'll move the camera. I'll be afraid of the outcome. But Q, let me ask you a question, Q. I'm trying to be politically correct, though. You're afraid of the outcome, but if it's gonna affect you in the long run and hurt you, would you want to rectify the situation so that you're protecting you? Because protecting you not saying anything and not addressing it is only pushing it under the rug, and it's not being solved. The thing you want to do is solve the issue. You don't want to put it under the rug. You don't want to put it on the back burner. You want to address the issue at hand, so then you can fix it. So it'll be fixed with you. It won't be misunderstood by the person that involved, and you know where you stand. I'm trying, I'm just...
I agree, though. You come first. Why are you going to get mad at me for speaking my truth or speaking how I feel? You want me to consider your feelings before I consider mine.
Yeah, my problem is I don't like confrontation, so I hold things in just that it be with you.
Listen, who said that?
You.
Like you. It doesn't have to be a confrontation. I'm just letting you know how I feel. So you just state how you feel. Now, if that person gonna go back and forth, then that's when you walk out because you said what you said. It doesn't have to be an argument.
It don't.
It's only if that other person make it into one, and you don't even have to argue with them. Like I told baby today, don't check me, check your blood pressure.
I'm only saying this because I had these same issues with my family and friends and co-workers and whoever come across my path. What you say? I'm used to people making it an argument. A person can't argue. A person can't argue with themselves. Only person that argue with themselves is about themselves. So when you see it becoming an argument, you have a choice to walk away. You always have to look at it as a choice. You don't have to stay there and take the abuse. You don't have to stay there and argue. You have the choice.
Yeah, they want to argue. Let them argue by themselves.
Yeah.
Just walk off.
Especially after you done tell somebody how they made you feel, and they want to argue with you on how you done told them how they make you feel. Oh shit, girl. But yeah. What you say? I don't want to hurt the person because it will take them out. She's going to hurt now or later. Exactly. Again, I would ask the question, who's more important? Because the comment is making it like they're more important. But see, you have to live with it. You have to hold on to it. Why them people sleeping good at night?
You say, see, I'm just stepping into putting Q first, so this is very... This is very new. But the more that you practice it, you'll be just fine. Of course, it's going to be uneasy at first because it's something new. But once you do it like at least a good 2 or 3 times, you'll be like, man, I never felt so much better. It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders.
Thank you, Mo. Mo, I inbox you. You ain't respond. But thank you, Mo.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
So I'm not understanding. Okay, let me say it this way. I'm not understanding why grown folk, adults, are afraid of other adults behind something that either happened to them when they were a child or somebody else knew better not to do.
She said she just did.
What?
Mo. Mo said she just did.
Oh, okay.
And somebody said they're not going to pacify anybody at their expense.
My ex told me she didn't give 2 F how I felt, so I stopped caring about how she felt. Hi, Marston.
Basically, she showed you
How she felt.
how she wanted to be treated. Because remember, like baby said, you treat people how you treat people how you want to be treated. By showing that she doesn't care about your feelings, you get the same in return.
People show you how they feel about you by their actions. So, I'm just saying you have to take in consideration that at the end of the day, you got to lay your head down on a pillow. And you the one got to, before you lay your head on the pillow, you got to get on your knees. And you asking God to help you through this and asking God to help you through that. And asking God to do this and asking God to do that. But you don't want to take the initiative to take the first step. Because you're so worried about somebody else. That ain't how you do that.
To me, those people are bullies. If they trying to bully you into not, you know what I mean?
Hey, TLC. Oh.
Still gotta get used to that picture. I tell you. Hey, TLC.
And I had to learn that. I'm not telling you nothing I ain't had to learn myself. I had to learn what I'm sitting here telling y'all. I was one of those people that let people run over me. And the more I gave and the more I was there, the more they ran over me. Because, like my mama would say at the time, I was a weakling. And I didn't even know what a weakling was. You know? That's not me. I'm eating. What? I want my bread.
You want the edges?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were just eating the middle part out.
I'm eating my bread.
So I was going to swap with you.
I'm good. Okay. You want to swap? Did you lose a lot of people once you chose yourself? I lost a lot of people. Let me tell you why. I'm telling you right now. Q, I'm 52 years old. I didn't start gaining my self-confidence of believing in me till I was almost 48. Now, them people that was in my life, they ain't there. Jay can tell you that my phone don't ring. My phone don't ring. The people that used to call and chop it up with me, they don't call no more. They on inbox, they on mail, they on email. They don't do none of that. Because I'm not the same person, because I chose me. And you know, it hurt. Don't tell me. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you and tell you it don't hurt. I cried many days. She'll tell you I cried. Because I wish the people that were there were still there. You know? That shit is that shit because I ruffled some feathers. And a lot of people want to put the blame on Jay. And it was always in me. She just helped me pull it out. It was always in me. Let me say this. The reason I was always being the giver and the go-to and all that stuff was because I was always afraid that I wouldn't have nobody. You know, and she had to sit me down and she said, but you didn't come here with nobody. And it made sense. I said, you know what? And then she said, the ones that's gonna rock with you, gonna stay with you, no matter what. That's all I can tell you. Well, I'll tell you.
But that's hard to tell somebody because you see how you're hurt. You know what I mean? And that hurts.
Mm-hmm. That's all. Everybody want to blame Jay, but ever since Jay come around, you ain't this and you don't do what you used to do. I'm glad I don't do what I used to do. I was miserable. I'm glad I don't do what I used to do. I was hurt.
And then they act like, the thing about it is, look, can I be frank?
Right.
No, but seriously, people act like, or the people that know her, act like she's not, I'm not trying to put you down or whatever, but they try to act like she didn't have her own mind before I came along. So they like, well, if it wasn't for Jay or Jay come along and now you, so, no. It's not that. So don't put that on Jay. Baby has it in her all along. You know, baby is strong. Okay. Swing is strong. And she's a strong person. She's a loving person. But when she was telling me these things, certain things are going on, then I was just like, okay, but that doesn't have to be. But then she's like, but then that person not gonna be in my life. Well, then so what? She's like, well, wait a minute, Jay, that's cold. No, it's not cold. The person don't care enough about you. So why should you care enough about that person's feelings? They're not considering you or how you feel. To me, these are bullies that want to keep doing this stuff to you, but don't want you to defend yourself. All of a sudden, now that she defends herself, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Instead of saying, you know what, friend, I'm so glad, you're stronger, than you were, and that you're sticking up for yourself. You don't hear none of that. You just, people just mad. Well, you changed.
Yeah, I'm And see, I won't let them blame Jay because I asked the question. Well, before Jay was here, what was you doing?
Right.
People are like that users. They miss what they was doing for them. Yeah, she said that to me. But yeah, you changed for me. I'm happy. Yeah. I stood up for my sister and she called me crazy.
They wanted to keep running over. That's the thing. When people want to, if they can't use you or mistreat you, then they get upset because they feel like I don't know why they feel like they're entitled to use you or mistreat you or hurt you, but people feed off of that. But I tell you what, this you can blame on Miss J, but it won't happen no more. Not while I'm in her life. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So,
but the key thing, and this is the reason why I'm having we're having this live, is because I know I ruffle some feathers. I've been ruffling feathers since I've been born. I've been ruffling feathers.
Yeah, because when I look back at your Facebook post, like how like when it'll come back up as a memory, I'll be like, okay, babe been doing this for a long time.
I've been ruffling.
She actually been doing it. People just ain't been hearing it. I don't know if maybe because she been saying it, but her actions weren't probably matching up.
Right. Because back then, I can say how I feel,
right?
But I was still allowing. I was still allowing this stuff to keep happening,
right? So,
what I was allowing to keep happening, they overlooked what I was saying,
right?
She said, "I love whooping." Oh man, but exactly. I don't. Shut up. What you say? I don't. What you saying, Lord?
Exactly. I don't stoop to people level.
Oh, stoop to. Oh. Okay. You know what? This is not. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. It's not about Jay. The way I am, I've always been. The only difference about me is that I speak up. I've always spoke out. I just speak up now. What you see is I've always been. Jay has taught me to speak up, make people feel what you're saying. Stop caring about their feelings because they sleeping good at night. You know,
so they can hear you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was trying to find somebody to blame for you being happy.
Mm-hmm.
I would just say she just brought it out. Yeah, because what's the question? What you say? I feel the same way. I just had to learn how to say it because I was rude. What's the question? I didn't see a question, y'all. If it's about your feelings, the other half is supposed to lift you up and encourage you. Mm-hmm. What was your breaking point? The pandemic.
That's what happened for a lot of people.
When the pandemic first hit and they was making everybody stay home and I couldn't go to, well, I still work, but when they was making everybody stay home and then you couldn't really interact with people, didn't nobody call. Didn't nobody ask if I was all right. I was calling and saying, hey, y'all good over there? Ain't nobody sick? Anybody need to go? Nobody called. And so I was forced to, I hated being by myself, so I was forced to be by myself. And then when I was by myself, I learned that I can live with myself and by myself, and it didn't change anything. I learned that I didn't have to have nobody in order to have fun with myself. You know, and then I got on TikTok, I found an app, that I can entertain. I was entertaining myself. Because it's basically all it is entertaining stuff. Because all you looking in the camera and you mimicking and you dancing. And that's why I said, that's why I don't understand why people get all in their feelings and you don't follow me back and I put out this content and look here, I got on this for me. I don't care if you like it or not. I was just speaking on my live. Getting to know you is the best thing. Yes, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying that. But a lot of people, I've always been the individual. You know how they say that second child give you the blues. Well, I'm a second child.
Wait a minute. Huh? I said, hold on now.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Hold on, baby. Yeah. I'm learning me at 60. I have a problem speaking about my problem. But the question is, Elsie, is why? Why are you hindering yourself? Because the thing is when you speak about it, healing starts. You start feeling good about yourself. Things will start changing in your life. And you'll be like, damn, what took me so damn long? Now, understand, when you address it, you ain't addressing it for nobody but for yourself. You ain't addressing it to see how another motherfucker feel. You're addressing it so that you can heal yourself. Just keep in mind, it starts with you and ends with you. And you have a choice. I said Sunday, anything that you do and say, it's a choice. It's just a matter of how you see it. Don't give nobody, no human being such like yourself, more authority and power over you. Don't do that. Don't give nobody more power and authority over you more than yourself. Don't do that. I can't stunt my growth worrying about them ignorant. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. The heart, thanks.
Well, no, I'm my too.
I mean, that's what I say too, though. You have to put yourself first. That's almost kind of like not. I have a best friend that she's a passive person, but she's a strong person. But she always considers everybody else's feelings first. So she used to hate saying no. Well, I told her, I said, I gave her another way of saying no, and once I did, she said, "Man, that's the best thing that you could have taught me."
Did anybody get mad at you for saying that to her?
Huh?
Did anybody blame you for saying
give
that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She never told me that, but I could care less. That's the thing is, I care, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If it's between me and the other person's feelings, then I come first. I'm not saying I don't care about people's feelings, but when it comes down to if I'm trying to express how I feel, and then you choose to ignore that, well then, you know what? Like my dad used to say, you got a headache, get rid of it. So.
That's what I got.
That's how you resolve that.
That's just what I got. Ruffling Feathers may hurt some people, but it needs to be said. It needs to be talked about. Hiding it, not saying anything about it. Oof. All right.
Just got to coach you.
Yeah, that's that spirit.
Wait a minute. Let's see if that's a good one or a bad one.
That's a good one.
I need to shake that off for me.
I'm just saying that for once in your life, choose you. Choose you. I've lost a lot of people, and it hurts my feelings that I lost a lot of people. However, it just shows you who was there for you in the first place.
And you know what though? It wasn't your choice. That was their choice to make. You know what I'm saying? They choose to remove themselves.
Yeah.
You just stated how you felt.
Yeah.
And they choose to remove themselves.
And the thing is even the stuff that I was addressing, I was not mad. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. I'm just saying maybe me addressing certain things make them feel some type of way, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. How you feel about what I say ain't got nothing to do with me. And we all face ourselves. We all face ourselves at some point, so stop running from you. Exactly. So you want to be the type of person that a person can come to and know that they can talk to you. You know, I don't want to go to somebody and let me use TLC. I don't want to go to TLC and talk to TLC about some stuff that she can't talk about her stuff. That's a one-sided relationship. I want her to be as honest with me as I am with her. And that's just that. You can't go wrong with that. But I don't know. She said my door opens and shuts the same way. Yeah. Yep. I don't want them sometime friends. I had them. I already know how they even if you don't like it, that's respectful. Yeah.
The thing is, you don't have to agree on how somebody feel. I'm telling you how I feel. You don't have to agree, but respect it. And just say, well, okay, I understand.
I hear you.
I understand. Yeah, I hear you, or I understand.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree, but just so you know that I don't play. And a lot of times when people know where you stand, they're not going to try you.
That's no. I'm going to continue ruffling some feathers. That's all I say. You got an issue with it, that's an issue by your damn self. At the end of the day, you taught me that I can stand on my own and not need you. Okay, yeah. True, remember when people care about you, they understand. Yeah. No, it hurt. It hurt like hell. But I'll be damned. I'll be happy playing my PlayStation 5, sitting in my house, and I ain't bothering nobody. You ain't gotta talk to me, I'm good.
He said, what? I burn feathers and I fry the chicken.
I love this new me. I love this new speak up me.
Hey, Miss Candy Love.
I love it. So, Yeah. It's peaceful.
It is.
It's so much peace. Oh, it's so much peace. It feels so good to get up, wake up in the morning and thank God for yet another day, and don't have to worry about who don't like you and why. What mess you in today? Who did what to whom? It feels so good not to be in nobody else's business. And the shit they make up, the shit they talk about and say about me, they done made up because they ain't talk to me. And nobody pick up the phone.
What's the how do you say her name? The one that gave us the ornaments? Yashim?
Yeah.
Are you in here? I don't know if I just seen her name, but I want to tell her hi. Yaya?
I say Yaya. Jemiah. I think that's her name. Jemiah. You talking care less about she said, he said.
And Yamina.
I haven't seen her yet though. You know when her name will come up.
I thought I seen it though.
Well, you probably mentioned
when she commented
with because they have a Yashika in here too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you have planned for New Year's Eve? Sleeping. I got to go to work. I got to go to work.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The older you get, you're able to. It doesn't bother you as much as when you were younger. So I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because you start to put things into perspective as to what really matters. Yeah. I don't concern myself about nobody else's household. And when I speak on something, I'm speaking on something that's pertaining to me. If it don't apply to you, if it don't apply, let it fly. And that's what I tell people all the time. But when I done said something and you didn't put yourself in the position that I didn't put you there, oh yeah, that's you coming from me. Well, I'm gonna have something to say. I'm gonna have something to say because you could have kept your mouth closed. Yeah, because you kept your mouth closed. But it's okay. That's what I say when I see something. I be like, well, she ain't talking to me. So if you ain't talking to me, then I'm gonna leave it alone. She ain't talking to me and she ain't talking about me. So. They say Happy New Year, get some rest. My birthday was great. I had a good birthday. It was good.
How to say my name, yeah.
Had a great birthday.
Very good. Very good. And so live. Now ask when your birthday was. Yesterday.
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
Day after Christmas. Or it did look good, huh? Nothing but bones left. She just wanted chicken and salad. So. And then I just did me a big salad.
Yeah, I be eating good. Mo, look at, let me tell you something, Mo. Baby, there was a time when I didn't know what I was going to eat, girl. Let me tell you. Mo, when I tell you I was out there, Mo, when I tell you it was a time where I didn't know where my next meal was coming from, I didn't know. I'm telling you. Beans and wieners was my friend. Beans and wieners was my friend. And so you gotta understand, I'm an individual. I don't like asking nobody for nothing because people like to remind you of what they did for you. So it's kind of hard to ask somebody, well, can I get a plate of food? Can I come over and take a shower? Or can I? It's hard to ask people to do those things because one, they look at you. Then two, they think about what background you come from. Three, they then try to figure out what's going on. They don't never just say yes to whatever you asking for. You got to get, what they call that, baby? The third degree.
Oh, yeah.
Before they even help you.
By that time, you don't want nothing.
That make you not ask the next person.
You know, I feel like I'm not even hungry anymore.
You say, quick, I would start first before I want to hear it again. Yeah. Right.
That goes in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Still?
Mm-hmm. So, y'all, I'm not, all I'm saying is if you got some issue with some people, just say it. Just say it. If they leave you, they were never there for you in the first place. They only stayed because you didn't say nothing. If you got problems with somebody and you address it and they leave you, they was never there for you in the first place. And I had to learn the hard way, but that was the best thing for me to do. And I know it's gonna hurt. I'm sitting there telling you that it didn't hurt. It hurt to see that people that I thought that were close to me, not close to me no more. They still my friend. They're just not close to me. They ain't gonna just pick up the phone. They ain't gonna just come by the house, you know? Mm-hmm. So in other words, if you address them, let me say it this way. If you address them and they leave, you ain't never had them. So how can you miss something you ain't never had? Let me say it that way. You can't miss something you ain't never had. They just showed you that you didn't have them. That's what I got. Thank you, baby. It's kind of a touchy subject for baby. Baby don't like when I talk like this. And she, you know, she don't want to get mad or say some things, so then she got to get up and move around. So, you finna get some pie? Mm-hmm. Baby finna get some pie.
It's not called pie, it's cheesecake.
I didn't know. I don't eat it, so. So, y'all, you know, without being disrespectful, you got any questions? I'll try to answer as best as I can. If you have any questions, I'm open. Got it. Wait. That's what's good.
Since you don't eat any, I don't mind if I just dip my fork in it and eat it. So, pardon me.
I've been talking to you about being ugly.
I'm not being ugly. Don't make no sense to ask you, do you want some when I know you don't like it? I'm back. Thank you. You like my lilies? Thank you.
Why is it always those that are supposed to be there for you the worst? That's a hard question. I can't even say that's life.
But who's to say?
But it's to be expected, huh?
But who's to say that they're the ones that's supposed to be there for you? Who?
Well, you know, it may be a mother, it may be a father,
yeah.
you know, or you know, sister.
Oh, well, I'm
brother.
basing it off of friends.
Yeah. Yeah. So most people say it's life. I would just say it's to be expected. It's to be expected. So, But yeah, that's the best answer I can give you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there for them. We're all human that play different roles. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You know what? I just hate that I have to learn stuff the hard way. I always did hate that. You know?
Sometimes that's the way that we learn, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you learn stuff by... People always look at failure as a bad thing. But you don't learn unless you fail at certain things to do better.
Mm-hmm.
So don't take it as a negative. Take it as a positive. Take it for what it is and just move forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God reveals things when you need to see it. It definitely. You know, the only thing I can say that got me through most of the things that I went through and been through is that, you know, my belief. She said, save me some on the outside. Moving forward can be hard. You know what? It can be, but you have to first want to take the first step. You have to want to take the first step. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was always the one that get into a relationship and I'll leave all my stuff. Move out my apartment, all that stuff, and then go move in with them folk. You know, I would do that. And then end up spending all my money. And then, you know, finding out they ain't never loved me in the first place. And then I'm stuck back outside and I ain't got no apartment, I ain't got no car, or no place to stay. You know how many times that I had to go through that at least about 3 times before I woke the hell up and say, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more.
But see, you had to get tired.
Mm-hmm.
You had to get tired of it. Because somebody can tell you all day long. Because again, it comes with experience.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last time, I was like, my name gonna be on the lease. We gonna be on the deed and the lease together. So I ain't getting put out no more. And then my mom would say, you ain't get put out, you left because you had your own place. Mm-hmm. You know, ain't nobody told you need to go move with nobody and you got your own place. Oh man. So I'm here to tell y'all, before you go moving in with your significant other, you better make sure your name on the deed or on the lease. You ain't get your ass put outside. You had to learn love don't. My mama told me that. God, my mama said, now love don't pay the bills. I didn't understand that cliche and that damn talk back then. What you mean love don't pay the bills? I didn't understand that, baby. Love don't pay the bills.
Well, I mean, I know love don't pay the bills.
I didn't know that. I'm telling you, I didn't know that. I understand it. My mama said,
but that doesn't mean not to be in love, because some people equate that with not loving somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, yeah, love. She would say, love don't pay the bill. Love ain't gonna pay the light bill. Ain't nothing but a light bulb cents. Yes, Miss Annette. Yes. How far would you go to help a loved one with an addiction to get clean? They have resources for that. Yeah, I would say that you couldn't do it if it's not in your profession. I would leave that to the professionals, because when they're trying to get clean and they trying to do it themselves, they end up relapsing. So they need to go and seek some professional help. People that can teach, you know, show them what need to be done, the steps and all that. They can't self-do it, because if they could self-do it, they wouldn't have been in it in the first place. So,
what was the question?
How far would you go to help somebody with an addiction? Yeah. That's for some people that's in that profession. You look at Annalise Keaton. She had to go to a therapist. She had to go to a therapist that's talking to a therapist. I also believe the person has to want to be clean also. Right. Yeah.
The only thing you can do is give them the information, and then it's up to them to put it into action.
Yeah, you can't do
put
it
in
for them.
action for them.
Yeah, you can't do it for them. They got to want to do it.
You can just let them know, I'm here to support you. Not support your habit, but here to support you.
Yeah.
And getting better.
The only thing that you're required to do is support.
Right.
That don't mean give them your money. That don't mean let them in your house. You know a person has an addiction. The last thing you want to do is bring them in your house. You don't bring nobody in your house that got an addiction.
We said come back, be nothing but an echo left. Hello.
Yeah. Nobody. You ain't being ugly. You ain't being mean, but you being protected. Don't be no fool now. You know the person is having an addiction. Don't let them in your house. Don't let them borrow your car. Yeah, I'm just saying. You lead the person into water, but you can't make them drink unless they want to. Exactly. Yeah, let me tell you something. I had a situation before, and I learned this the hard way too. I didn't even know back in the day that, they probably do that now, but, I was new. I didn't know. That people take their car and they rent their car out for some money to go and do the things that they were doing. I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know that shit was real.
People rent their car out.
Rent their car out. Like you $100 to have
but
it
to
all.
Somebody that they know?
Yeah. All day. They keep the car all day. You get paid $100 and you keep the car and they take the $100 and then they go and buy whatever they buy.
Wow.
Yeah. Trip me out.
Well, you say they still do it?
Man, they try. I didn't know that shit. Ooh, I was tripping.
Well, at least you knew. I didn't even heard of such a thing.
Man, I didn't know. Thank you, Munchkin. You say you have to know them. I have done it. Man, I didn't know.
I didn't know people do that. You taught me something.
I'm trying to tell you, trip me out.
It's an app. Somebody said it's an app.
No, I'm telling you, this happened back in the 90s.
Well, they probably got an app now for it.
Yeah, this happened in the 90s, and the person was on them drugs real bad, and I ain't know that. And to get the drugs, that's what they would do. If you ain't had no money,
nobody.
You ain't had no money, rent their car out, get that money, go get that stuff, smoke it up, wait for the car to come back in 2-3 days. I was like, God damn.
2 or 3 days?
Yeah, 2-3 days, I'm trying to tell you.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
What's up, Juicy Cover Girl?
What's up? She said, who fellas we ruffling? What I mean is if you have issues or situations you're dealing with other people, to
friends, family members.
Yeah, that's holding you back. You address those situations with them people. Ruffle they damn feathers and shit, and get that shit from about you and from around you. My late husband did that with my car. Man, I did not know. I was tripping. That just, I didn't know. It said I didn't know that would have been too nervous to do.
Oh yeah.
But now it's Turbo app.
Oh, that Turbo app. Okay.
Oh, Turbo. What that mean?
Remember one time when we went to Vegas, and then Dr. Tony and old boy was telling us about that app.
Yeah.
That's the app they're talking about.
Oh.
When we was wanting to do the slingshot thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. You say, Swing, your voice could be in a movie. What you mean? They don't want this country talking. They don't want this. Baby say all the time, I don't say my words correctly.
See? Correctly.
She said, my words linger.
Yeah, it either is drawn out or she cut it out. Like, she'd be like, good morning. It's like...
I said, good morning.
See?
Good morning. Yeah. My brother rented his Porsche in Atlanta airport and made $1,000 for the weekend. Wow. Wow. Mrs. J made it, what you say, 57, don't look a day over 40.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
40. Yeah.
57 is a new 40, is what my cousin told me.
Oh, man. Woo! So, I had what I thought a really close friend, and they shipped it on me. Yeah. So, Juicy, did you address it? Did you ruffle their feathers a little bit or dress it? And then...
That's where the shift came?
And then, yeah. Because when you ruffle some feathers, he said, once I found something new within myself. Y'all see Juicy Cover Girl right there. She's telling y'all. Yeah, you don't believe me? She just said it. Yeah. I love you, Juicy. Oh, I love my friend Juicy.
That's right.
Oh, man.
When you find it within yourself, I'm telling you, it's something new. You be like, man, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened to actually... I think it is when you just get tired of people doing you a certain way is what happens.
She said, so I left them where they're at, and I'm moving forward. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, man.
What you say? Deuces.
She said, I didn't send a message fooling with y'all. I bet you're going to feel better. I bet you by tomorrow you're going to feel better.
Yep. Because then you're going to have those individuals who will hear you.
Yeah.
And be like, you know what? I didn't know. So let's not look at it as a negative, always a negative thing. Because some people do lose people behind it. And then some people you still have.
Yeah.
Depending on the maturity of that other person, they'll be like, well, you know what? I didn't know. I apologize. We good, you know. So,
Hey, She-Do.
Hey, She-Do. So you have that too. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be an argument. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a negative.
All you got to do is just address it.
Right.
And then leave them where they at. That's how you do that. Tell a lie, shame and tell the truth. I would say, listen, baby, thank y'all for being a blessing to me. I pray God bless you the more. Yes. Hey, She-Do. Merry Christmas.
What's going on, She-Do?
Let's say I don't want a response. I just want them to know how they had me. They don't look for a response either. Don't look for one.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you get to here. Yeah. You said one more day, right? I think it's one more day. Got another day before we go to the post office. Yeah.
We did have a great weekend. What about yourself?
You say you really will feel better about yourself after it's said and done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to first address it and don't no back and forth. Just say what you say. That's it. That's it. So.
And then you be thinking to yourself in your head, you be like, man, I did that. I said that.
Yeah. And I promise you feel better. You just will feel better. You will feel this change come over. And it's just some stuff you just ain't gonna want to deal with. If you just ain't gonna want to deal with that foolishness, I promise you. How y'all bringing in? You're working.
Look, quietly.
Working. Yes, and thanking God you made it. Let's just pray we make it. Oh man, the friend talk about making business cards. You find out the cards was made, you will be upset. What you say? I had a friend.
I talked about making business cards. You find out the cards was made.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Well, I had a friend I talked to about making business cards, and her friend had them business cards made.
Oh.
Yeah. I'd be upset. However, understand, you don't tell nobody your plans.
You need to keep that to yourself.
Yeah, you don't tell nobody your plans. When you got something brewing
like that,
you don't tell nobody. You just keep that to yourself
until you get it trademarked or whatever, and then you can run your mouth all you want. But when you do, you have those people who will do that kind of stuff. And every time you have an idea, then they'll go ahead and implement that idea on their end.
Whether it be your family, your friend, your girl, oh man, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Never tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. Yep. And especially family and friends, because those are the ones who don't want to see you succeed.
Yeah.
As much as you hate to hear it, those are the ones that don't. And even if they do, and I know you feel guilty, like not by telling your dad or your sister, but it's not that you're not going to tell them. You just wait until you get it all in order. Then once you get it all in order and you get it trademarked or whatever it is that you need to do, then you can run and and tell that. But other than that, don't tell nothing.
Yeah. Lisa say the Bible say write your vision, not tell your vision. You gotta be careful. Has to be more careful. Yeah, but you have a right to be upset.
Yeah.
You have a right to be upset, but you can't stay there.
Yeah.
Just chalk it up as being a lesson learned.
Yeah, and that you know not to tell that person nothing else.
Yeah.
So when they ask you, so how's everything going? Good.
Not good. But again, address it though. We was in business, Kelly. Will you still be in business with them? No. You well, not if it's you don't let nobody mess with your money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're able to, part ways and part ways. But if not, don't let nobody fool with your money. That's your coins. That's your coins. Just know not to
I can't trust you. You're gonna go. I can't even trust you. You probably go behind my back as far as business is concerned, talking to somebody else about business when it should include the both of us.
Yeah,
how am I supposed to trust you? So you need to talk to that person since y'all are in business together. Y'all need to sit down and have a talk and let them know based off of your actions. I have a problem trusting you. And how are we going to continue this relationship, this business relationship, if I can't trust you?
Right. And it's like, again, messing with your coins. Don't let nobody mess with your coins. So, now that was a good one. But always know, when it's pertaining to money, you just gotta be careful on how you step to somebody about that. You just when it pertains to money and your household. So. Your money is your livelihood. Exactly.
And that you don't mess with. You mess with somebody's livelihood. That's a whole nother issue.
Yeah, so. But that's what we got, y'all. We just need to get up here, and I just wanted to just let y'all, if y'all don't hear nothing else we saying, don't let nobody have more power and authority over you than you. Don't do that. If you got some issues with some people, pick up the phone and call them people. Show up at them people. Show up in their faith. But if they're unavailable, use all types of resources to get your point across and leave it where it's at. And be done away with it. But don't be afraid to ruffle some feathers, because if people going to leave you, they were never there. And if they leave you, they did you a favor. And that's what we got on that. You got your question?
My questions.
Yeah. So
let me know what you're talking about. Inbox me, Munchkin. Let me know what you, D. Clark, and Shantae y'all talking about. I'm being nosy. I'm more focused on what y'all.
Well, that's because it's here. It's here with us. That So they doing what they need to do.
Yeah, well, I'm being nosy.
We say text, type, call, write, but say it and go.
We say it's all covered.
Hey, I'm new to y'all channel. Been watching from afar. Love you both. Beautiful queen. Thank you, Chocolate 82. Appreciate you.
You say swing wearing them glasses?
Yeah, look at me. Oh.
She said she been hoodwinked.
Bam.
That was straight.
Oh.
Okay, I got a riddle.
I'm cuter. I'm smarter. I was important.
My mom says I love them glasses.
Ooh, I feel like, I didn't think she noticed.
Oh, y'all, we went to go see my mom today. So in the process, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to, I forgot what I was trying to pull up on my phone, but my stepdad gets down on one knee.
And that's her mom to marry again.
And he says, will you marry me again? I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute, wait. I'm getting my phone running.
So wait, I got to tell her wait. So then he went and sat down. They put the watch on and everything. Then she went over there and gave him some good sugars on this boat. I said, hold on, am I going to need a camera for this? Can y'all wait till we leave? Oh, man. Mama was trying to get it in.
And my mom's in her 80s.
What Papa say? Papa say,
he said,
you ain't never too old to get
yeah, he said ain't never too old or too late. And he was looking at us like, y'all leaving yet?
Yeah.
But he got down on one knee so fast. And I was like, I had my phone. I was like, wait.
And he jumped up. Yeah.
But he had got her a nice watch.
Yeah, will you marry me again? I was like, okay. We wasn't ready, but okay.
And then before we left, we was loving and hugging on my mom. And then so my mom, because the whole time we was visiting, she was over there humming some type of church hymn or something. I don't know what she was doing. But she was just sitting in her chair and she was looking at Swing, and then she'd compliment Swing on her watch or whatever. And then she'd sit over there and hum her little church hum. I kept saying it was what I said, that's a slave hymn. That's what I was saying. A slave hymn. So
yeah, we took pictures.
We took pictures.
I told her to sing something.
Baby told her to sing, and then you know how we cut her off too soon, but she kept singing.
at the lighthouse, well, she was still singing. I said, Mom said, I ain't, you ain't stopping nothing over here.
I love my mom to death. But we end up waking her up from her nap. So when we come in, her wig is all shifted over to the side. We come in, her wig is all shifted all over to the side. I'm like, I was trying to feel like my poor mama. I said, Mom, how you got this? I think this is the back here. I couldn't tell the front from the back.
And Jay was over there just doing this into it. I should have recorded her. But she was over there just ironing out. Talking about, I think this the part right here. And me and Papa was looking like, really? This is what y'all do?
I love my mom to death, but I was like, I hope baby know not to take no picture with my mama with her wig all shifted to the side.
Me and Papa was looking at y'all crazy. Like, what the
I said, so Mom, so that's the reason why your wig all crooked. You've been asleep. Papa said she was asleep for 3 hours.
That means you're going to be up all night. That means you're going to be up all night by that phone. Hey, tell them what Papa said about our uniform.
My stepdad said, we come in, he told me, oh, I like y'all uniforms. I was like, uniform? I said, Papa, we call him Papa. Mm-hmm. We said, Papa. I said, Papa, this is not a uniform. I said,
he said, well, I want one of them.
Yeah, he said, well, I want a uniform when y'all come back.
I said, Papa, these some warm-ups in the sweatshirt. He said, I still want it.
He called it a uniform.
Oh,
we were dying, y'all.
Oh, man, it was a fun visit.
Cracking up. I had to talk about my poor mama. Bless my mama heart.
I know I was going to get it every time I tell her to sing. I knew it. She was looking crazy because I knew she was going to sing.
Because baby like to use her for her entertainment. That's why. I've been trying to cut my mom short when she gets to singing. She'd be like, and he'll be like, okay, Mom. So the Lord. What she told us that one time on live, she said, I'm not finished yet.
And then she started singing again. Oh, man. I
okay.
Have fun.
All right, y'all, here's a riddle.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Here's a riddle. Put y'all thinking caps on.
All right.
You measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin and slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy.
Shit.
You measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin, and I'm slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy. Weather? No. Tornado? No.
The wind is my enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Leaves?
No.
One
One more time?
One more time.
Y'all think.
Okay.
You measure my life in hours.
Okay.
And I serve you by expiring.
Okay.
I'm quick when I'm thin. And I'm slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy.
So some people say parachute, clock, Fire. Boat.
No.
Somebody say sand in the hourglass.
No.
Snowman. Kite. Moon.
No.
Hurricane.
No.
Time.
Huh?
Time.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sailboat.
No.
Candle.
Yep. It's a candle. A candle is measured by hours. You know how they say this candle is 8-hour candle or whatever.
Okay.
And it served you by expiring.
Yeah.
It's quick when it's thin. It's slow when it's fat. And the wind is its enemy because the wind.
Yeah, candle. Okay.
Candle.
Okay, we all missed that one.
Okay, one more riddle.
Okay.
I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?
The word. God. I know. The world. No. Say it one more time.
I have cities,
Cities. That's just cities. Okay.
but no houses. There you go.
A map?
Yep.
Okay, I said map.
Who
She
said
said GPS.
Who said the map?
Nikki.
Okay, Nikki. Yep, it's a map.
Yeah.
Okay. What does Neo got to change now that he's alone?
I don't know that song.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Say it again.
It's one of his first singles. What does Neo got to change now that he is alone? There you go.
Answer machine?
Answer machine. Mm-hmm.
How it go?
Oh, man.
I don't know.
I
What's the name of the song? What's the name of the song, y'all?
Answer machine, yes. The message on the voicemail.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so sick. Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't remember the name of
So
this.
sick.
Okay. According to In Vogue,
Okay.
what is he never gonna get?
Never gonna get it, 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 never get it, never gonna get it. What are you gonna, my loving?
There
That's
you
it.
go.
I was like, what ain't gonna get?
That's all. I thought you was gonna say. You was gonna say never gonna get
Yeah.
it. Right. They're loving.
Okay.
Y'all right. All right.
Look, DC say it.
You know. Okay. If a black person say I'm around the corner, how far are they?
At home. At home.
They don't get nobody time.
I'm just saying, at home, pay my line. That shit. Look, munchkin.
You say never left. Somebody said bed.
Look, yeah. Still at the house, yeah, 2 days away.
2
Still
days
getting
away.
dressed. Yeah.
Okay.
2 hours away. 15 minutes to an hour. Yeah. Haven't left the house. Somebody said across town.
That ain't lying.
Look, Davina say haven't bathed yet.
Okay. So what was the first thing that came to Usher's mind when his chick on the side said she was 3 months pregnant and keeping it?
This is my egg. This is my, I'm gonna let them sing it. Come on, y'all know this one. Anybody say nothing? I'll say it again.
Cause they probably Googling.
No,
Don't y'all Google.
confession. There you go,
No.
D. Thomas.
No.
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm asking.
This is my.
I said, what was the first thing that came to Usher's mind when his chick on the side, thank you, Queen. Queen said you. When he said the first thing that came to mind was you.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. she got me, y'all. She got me. All right. I was thinking it's a song. See, confession.
There you go. And baby, I'm excited already.
Girl, I love Usher.
I do too.
I love Usher.
Okay. What? Okay. This is more on baby speed. Mm-hmm. What book of the Bible
Okay. Ooh,
does Kirk Franklin say the preacher preaches from?
I don't know.
Stop playing.
I don't know. I'm gonna let them say it. Isaiah.
All trick questions. I quit.
The book of Isaiah.
The book of Revelation.
Isaiah. I know it's Revelation. I'm waiting for them to say it. Oh, man.
Y'all are funny.
Oh, man.
Okay, here goes another one. What did the Lord tell Shirley Caesar when her troubles were around her and she didn't have to despair?
God always be there. Damn, I'm trying to sing something. Lord, you
going with
told
your
me that you be right there. Yeah, be right there.
Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Okay.
Woo!
Baby still got scared.
Wham! Alright. Woo, man. Somebody said he working it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that he'll be right there.
Yeah, I said that at first, and then
I know, but
and then you made me sing the song.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then say green beans, potatoes. Ham, yam.
All right.
Man.
How long ago was it that Chris Brown saw the hottest chick that a youngin' ever seen before?
I don't know that song. This is it. I had to
This
sing
was
it.
one of his. You should know when they say, you're gonna be like, yeah. It was like early on.
Say it again. Say it again. 5 minutes?
Yep, 5 minutes.
Well, I ain't never heard that before.
Yes, you do. Yes, you have.
Say it again. Just say it again.
I said, how long ago
5
was it
minutes.
that Chris Brown saw the hottest chick that a youngin' ever seen before?
I don't know. What song was that,
Yeah,
y'all?
what song was that one? That was like when he was younger, before all the tattoos
about
and
5
stuff.
minutes ago.
What?
I want to say, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I got it.
You gotta kind of,
Excuse me, miss. Yeah. All right.
That's all I have, y'all.
Oh, I like these, bro. You got to do them more. I like these. Oh,
Somebody
man.
said, yo, excuse me, miss. Yeah, sometimes you gotta sing, you sing your way through it. That's all I have I have some more tomorrow.
Say, hit that yo again, swing, yo. Oh, man, I like
I
that.
have some more tomorrow, though, because those were fun. What do you like those?
She said that neck roll. Look here, look at me. Hey, I keep telling you, want me to go get the purse again?
Nope. DC, she's not, and even TLC said don't, because she said no. She said that's why she don't let Shan handle her purse. You didn't see that she commented on the.
I didn't see it.
She said yeah. She said she don't let Shan handle her purse no more. She said hell no. Nah. Your sis said hell no. Nah.
Oh man, we had fun yesterday. Leave the purse alone.
I had fun yesterday again, y'all. For those who haven't seen my TikTok, I put a TikTok out thanking y'all, everyone who came into the live yesterday to celebrate my 57th birthday. All the texts, the emails, the phone calls, the cash apps, the gifts in the mail, the videos. Thank you guys so much. Just coming in and just saying happy birthday. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for baby.
Keep it free. Stay
putting it together and having TMM. Yeah. Y'all familiar with TMM and her, her family, Mr. Ron and special guest Bud come in. They called and they told me happy birthday, and I wasn't expecting them to, expecting that. So, and then baby being stressed out, and she still made it, and she did it all by herself.
If you missed it, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. So thank you guys so much.
Lil Love say Flash.
Yeah. That was
fast like Flash.
So thank you guys so much. I just wanted to let you know that it didn't go unnoticed, and every birthday wish, I appreciate y'all. So thank you.
So y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. Tomorrow it'll be a much more uplifting live today. I just hope that today that we just kind of let you ruffle some feathers. It'll help you in the long run. I know you don't want to lose the people that you think is there, but if you ruffle some feathers and you lose them, they were never there, and you can't miss something you never had.
Thank you.
But ruffling some feathers is for you, to heal you. And ruffling feathers is the first sign of healing for you. You have to be willing to step out and let people know how they make you feel and how they treated you. So that's what I got.
And even if it's uncomfortable conversation, oh well.
Have the conversation. Have the conversation. With that being said, that's all we got, y'all. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all.